coming up on City Spotlight. It's the next to last episode of Season 10 of City Spotlight. In this episode, we're going to feature two festivals in two different communities. First, we're in Mattoon for an annual tradition, Bagelfest. We'll have the sights and sounds of the 38th edition of Bagelfest in Mattoon. Then we're off to Altamont for a first time on City Spotlight. We'll have sights and sounds, plus the history of the 80th edition of the Effingham County Fair. We're near the end of Season 10 of City Spotlight, and we're highlighting festivals in Mattoon and Altamont. Next on City Spotlight. City Spotlight is supported by Consolidated Communications. CCI is honored to salute the cities and their leaders in the area, as well as providing TV, internet, and phone service to local homes and businesses. We live where we work and are proud to support the communities we serve. More information available at consolidated.com.
For those of you who are new or joining us, this is an open road course. That means the roads are not closed. So we need you to pay attention, safety. I'm going to hand off the microphone. We're going to do a countdown, and then those of you who are ready to rock and roll, we will get this party started.
All right, is everybody ready? All right, we're going to count down from 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Future runner? Yeah?
So it won't be long.
He's already faster than me.
Me too.
Yes, Dad. Go, Dad!
Push it. You got this. You got it.
You guys rooting for everyone or just somebody in particular?
We have a daughter
Our daughter's
running.
in it.
Yeah, she's 10.
Very good.
Yep.
But for everyone as well. You got this.
Just like the
go,
sign
guys.
says.
What's that? Yeah.
Just like the sign says, you got this.
Push it. Push it. Push it. Dig that. You can catch them. You can catch them.
Let's go.
Let's go, Bubba.
Are we off to a good start, Sarah?
Great, beautiful morning. Might be the only time I've wore a sweatshirt for Run for the Bagel.
It's tad chilly for Bagelfest, but we'll take it.
Let's go, Hans!
Good job, Hans. Let's go.
The cool thing this morning, so we have our first
Good job.
wheelchair
Push it,
participant.
push it.
In all the
Yeah.
crazy records that I've come across
got
for
this.
37 years, that's pretty cool. Good
job,
job,
Hans.
Lucy!
Go.
Woo!
Woo!
She is right there.
Take it. Go, 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 go. Go. Push it.
the official shirt, are you?
That's right.
Sure.
You got it.
All right.
Hi.
Hello, ladies.
You want that one? That's good. You will like it. You don't want to try it? I'll get it. Oh, no. Okay, I guess that one's ours. Okay, you just touched it, bud. There, we'll get a French toast. Put it on the ground. No, you're fine.
I'm just filming it, so I'm in your way if anything.
Oh, okay, awesome.
You got it?
It's fine. You can sit there. I'll just get.
Okay.
So cute.
That's the, what, Miss Bagel? Miss Tree? Oh, cool. I thought I recognized you when I was up there.
Thank you. Hi guys, good morning. Well, you're supposed to be there about 9. Hi guys, good morning.
We won't spill anything on ourselves, I promise you that.
thinking.
Got it, Heidi? Perfect.
Thank
you guys.
You did good last night.
Thank you.
Cream cheese, strawberry, plain strawberry, and then we got grape and strawberry jelly.
cream cheese.
That's the plain, the strawberries.
Okay, I'll have one of each. I got 2 bagels. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi guys, good morning.
How many good mornings do you think you've said so far?
At least 50, more than 50. I'm saying probably a little bit more than 50.
Looks like it's picking up a little bit.
It does. Yeah. There's a big group that just came in.
It'll take about an hour for them to get their first big roll, but I'm sure there's another one in there.
Yeah, probably.
So what's the best thing about Bagelfest so far for you guys, other than wearing the crown?
The concerts, the food. I love it.
Just hanging out.
There's the all-American answer right there. They're just hanging out.
Yeah.
Can we get more than one?
Yeah.
Which one?
Blueberry, those are everything bagel. That's plain.
Singing the bagel song?
It's the bagel song.
I heard you sing bagel, bagel, bagel.
Yeah. Bagel, bagel, bagel.
What do you want? You want blueberry cinnamon raisin, French toast?
Oh man. Uh-oh.
Rolling bagel.
Yeah, rolling bagel.
You want that? I don't think you want that kind. I think you want blueberry, right? You want a blueberry? Okay, what kind do you want, Edison? I'll hold it for you, Alice.
Blueberry.
You want a blueberry also?
Does it amaze you guys just how many bagels you have in this room?
It's kind of sickening, I'm going to be honest. That's also just coming from someone that hates bagels.
I don't want to use the word
Probably the
terrified,
most
but it's,
bagels I've ever
it's
seen
just
in my
so
life.
many.
Yeah. Like, I know there's a lot in like stores, but this is like a lot.
This is a different story.
Yeah.
Hello, princess.
My name is Philip Hartke. I've been on the Effingham County Fair Board for 39 years. I've been president for about 12, and I think it's one of the finest fairs in Southern Illinois, and maybe the finest fair in the state of Illinois. We had a great fair here, 43 acres of 8 days of entertainment. It takes quite an effort to put together 8 days entertainment for any county fair, but that's what we do.
This is the 80th Effingham County Fair. Tell us the excitement of hitting another round number of the fair.
This is the 80th anniversary of Effingham County Fair. The 75th was 5 years back, and now we're celebrating the 80th. It doesn't seem like it can be that long, but the fair organized in December of 1944, and they held the first fair on this grounds in early August of 1945. And we've improved it, added to it, made the grounds better every year.
Significance of a fair to this county.
Significance of fair of Effingham County. It is a showcase of agriculture to start with. We still have what I call a complete fair. We still have cattle show, beef show, hog show, sheep, goats. We have 400 4-H kids in the county, which means we have 27 to 30 4-H shows throughout the day. So we have ducks, geese, rabbits, every species of animal, tremendous 4-H auction, tremendous community support for the 4-H kids in the county, And it is a showcase of agriculture for those kids. They learn how to raise livestock, they know how to show livestock. And we'll have 100 campers on the ground, which is mainly associated with the 4-H. Not all of them, but some of them are associated with the 4-H, so they stay all week. It's the fair week for the kids and the family.
Is this then the only location of the Effingham County Fair, or is this a second or third location?
This isn't the only location of Effingham County Fair. It was located around the county in the past 150 years, different places. Ewington, Illinois, which is just a little bitty thing outside of Effingham. It was located in Mason, Illinois for a while. But this has been the location of the fair, and it was located here in the 1930s. But there wasn't a county fair between 1933 and 1944. Between the two wars, it was kind of held off. Didn't continue on. But then it was reinstituted in the December '44. It's been at this location since the first fair in 1945.
Every fair has a location. So in Effingham County, the Effingham County Fair is located in Altamont. The fair, wherever it's located across this country, any county, state, it brings people to the community. What is this week like for the community of Altamont to host the fair?
The Effingham County Fair is located on 43 acres just adjacent to the city of Altamont. We're only 10 miles out of the city limits of Effingham, so we draw crowds out of Effingham as well as statewide. We're at the right off of Interstate 70, Interstate 57 and 70 interchanges at Effingham. So we're only 10 miles from two major interstates, which draws people in from several miles on our concert nights and some of the other shows that we have. We have national known tractor pulls, the PPL pull, what used to be called Lucas Oil, now it's PPL pull. Last year we drew entrants from California, North Carolina, Tennessee, Wisconsin, all over. It's a national show.
For our audience at home, you are a longtime farmer yourself.
Longtime farmer myself, yeah. I grew up in T-Tops, Illinois, the ninth child of a 10-child family. Had 4 brothers, 3 older brothers, and 5 older sisters. So yeah, I was connected with agriculture in this county fair since I was knee-high to a grasshopper, if they use the way they say that. So yeah, my dad in 1956 helped build one of the first 4-H barns on the county fair here, and my family's been involved with it now ever since I was in 4-H. So a long time. My son's now heavily involved in the 4-H auction. He heads up that committee for that. So yeah, I had grandchildren that showed out here at the fair, and now I have a great granddaughter that showed out in our open show. She brought her rock collection and her seashell collection. So yeah, it's a long time.
What brings you the most joy being out here?
Just seeing my kids participate and doing their thing in the show ring with their sheep and their pigs. So yeah, just those and the memories of Elizabeth being out here.
Ran into your mom there, small world there.
Yeah.
What is it about fairs and family?
I think just camaraderie and just bringing everybody together and having an opportunity to see your kids do things that they enjoy doing.
So you're wearing a shirt there, very personal shirt there.
Yeah.
Elizabeth, you're doing the work that you're doing right now with these other kids that are out here showing off these pigs. Any memories of Elizabeth while you're doing your job out here?
Oh, definitely. She had a passion for showing livestock, and she had a knack for it. She could just glide across the ring, and she was able to do her thing and really enjoyed it. So seeing these kids do that reminds me a lot, especially with her brothers and what they're able to do.
All right, guys, we're going to get started on first class on market land.
What is it about families and fairs?
Families and fairs. Nothing pleases me more than to see the families come out to the fair. We have the attractions, not only the animals that they can walk through and pet a rabbit they've never seen before and see some of the longest eared rabbit possible, but it'd be also nice to have a nice playground. So grandpa or the kids could take mom or dad or whoever over to the playground and enjoy the playground. We have the corn pile where the kids go through, rummage through the corn. They try to look for a token. If they find the token, then they get a free stuffed animal. I mean, we're stuffed with kids for things to do at the fair.
What brings you the most joy of being at this county fair for a week?
What brings me the most joy being at county fair? I think it's the families coming out, enjoying the shows, the animals. I've had a grandpa told me once it's the best place to bring his grandkids. He can come to the 4-H in the morning, walk through the barns and pet the animals and look at the animals, walk to the playground a little bit, let the kids go over the swings and the slides, everything else. Go to the pork producer building or any other food joints. We have 27 food joints on the fairground, so he can eat a little dinner. He said he likes harness racing, so he can go up and watch a little harness racing in the afternoon, and the evening take the kids to the carnival and have rides. What better venue is to take a family than what a county fair is?
Like you've told me in our audience, you have been a part of this fair for the last half of it, since it's 80 years old now. In your time affiliated with the fair, how's it evolved through the years?
In my time with the fair, I came on the board in December of 1984, and it has grown every year since. I came on the board, surprisingly elected to the board. They were looking for a new member, but I didn't really work a lot for the fair the first few years. But as I saw the effort put off by the 15 board members of that board, I saw the need for it, for the community to have that kind of a celebration. So I got more and more and more involved. Came up with a few good ideas myself to add to that, and it's probably the hardest working 15 people you've ever run across in the county. We have a wide range of a variety. We have an ex-sheriff's department. We have a police chief. We have some business people that work in town. We have several farmers on there. It was more heavily farmer when I came on the board than what it is now. But you gotta draw in whatever talents you can find, and they're all dedicated. I couldn't be prouder of a board than what I work with today. Great group.
Let's talk about kind of the flow of your events for this 80th Effingham County Fair. You start on a Saturday and a Sunday, and on that Sunday, some of the first video that I taped of this fair is you have a parade.
We start the fair on a Saturday morning with a 5K run, and immediately after that we had a car show. This year we had 88 cars out in the display area, a few antique tractors, and then of course Sunday's a heck of a big day at the fair. We have the parade at 4:30, which all the businesses participate in and show off their wares, and then Saturday evening we have the first stage performance, which is the Junior Miss and the talent show. So we vary from what I call motor activities, tractor pulls and demolition derbies and that to performers stage there, like Queen contests, the concerts and other things like that. So we'll draw 2,500 to 3,000 a night at our fair, which is a pretty good crowd for a county of only 80,000 people.
You can't get more fair than you got to have a pageant, right?
Got to have a pageant. We're lucky at Effingham County this year. We have 7 contestants. It's usually 6, 7, 8, 10. So yeah, a lot of counties are struggling to get contestants. We're not that way. We have 7 beautiful girls tonight vying for Queen, and they will help promote their fair. Our queens have always been a tremendous personality where they can go out and promote our fair, and they always do. And I'm sure the young lady we elect tonight will do the same thing. So yeah, we're really proud of our Queen contest.
At the Effingham County Fair.
I take harness racing at various county fairs, and harness racing is very exciting.
Yeah, harness racing at Effingham County Fair, I think, is the best venue in the state of Illinois for harness racing, because as the horses pass the grandstand, if you look to the right, you will see barns where these horses are housed. They train out here every day with 35 or 40 horses that are housed in our barns at the county fairgrounds. As they go around the backstretch, the person owning that property used to be Carl Becker. Carl Becker was a well-known announcer for horse racing in the state of Illinois and the nation, actually. He passed away recently, but you could see folds out in the pasture as they drove by, or the horses drove by the backstretch. And when they come around the north side of the track in turn 3, then you see the 4-H arena where they have horses for the 4-H kids and so forth as they come around. So what better view, what better venue is there in the state of Illinois for harness racing than the Effingham County Fair when you see horse racing and horses all the way around the grandstand. Without the business support that we have in Effingham County, we couldn't put on the fair that we have right now. We have 88 sponsors that help us with. When you look at our fairgrounds, the road repair, the buildings, the grass needs to get mowed, the the roofs need to get painted and everything else needs to be kept up. Because if people don't enjoy coming to the fair, they won't enjoy coming back to the fair. So we want attendance, and we have tremendous community support. Part of that is because we can keep up the grounds, keep the roads fixed and the boards painted and everything else. So our fair is well kept all year round.
Your headline music act, that's Gabby Barrett of American Idol fame. That's a pretty big draw. To get a music act like that is a tremendous shot.
Back early in the fair, there was a guy by the name of Lee Greenwood. I went to the fair early in December. I said, next year we're going to have Lee Greenwood as our entertainer at the fair. The board thought I was crazy. Lee Greenwood at the time was fancy. He came out with the song "God Bless the USA." And so the board said, how are you going to pull that off? I said, I'm going to go to a company called World Color Press, was very prominent in Effingham. And I told the board, we're going to approach them. They're going to pay for the entertainer for the Effingham County Fair. We're going to get the first act that we can sell to our box seat holders and our people. And then they're going to be able to give to their company all of the tickets for the Lee Greenwood show for the second show that night. And it worked. And the World Color Press supported us. They paid for the entertainer, I think 3 years straight. But what that did, it gave the opportunity for the people of this county to experience the big name entertainer. And then we've been able to, over the years, have some pretty big name entertainers come here and be able to pay for it, and it's been successful. So our people are kind of getting used to good entertainers. This year have Gabby Barrett and Walker Montgomery. We couldn't have picked a younger, nicer couple than what we've got this year. So we're real pleased.
Generations of families come here through the years, and you see yesterday I ran into Matt Widener. His daughter Elizabeth has been at this fair in the past, and I sat next to his mom. Talk about generations of people in the county and outside of the county that have come to Effingham County through the years and enjoyed their time here.
That's a tradition. The 4-H, I think, is the base of that tradition. Many families in this county, not only they showed in a 4-H show when they were young kids, like I did. I'm 76 years old, so I showed at the Effingham County Fair. My kids all showed at the Effingham County Fair. I had grandkids that showed at the Effingham County Fair, and now I got a great granddaughter that's showing out here in the open thing. So it's a family affair, big time, and it will be continuing to be that way as long as this community supports it. And if this community tells us what they want, we will probably offer them what they want, because we need the people to come, we need to support this county, and we have every intention to keep this county fair one of the best ones in the state of Illinois.
City Spotlight is supported by Consolidated Communications. CCI is honored to salute the cities and their leaders in the area, as well as providing TV, internet, and phone service to local homes and businesses. We live where we work and are proud to support the communities we serve. More information available at consolidated.com.